alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Life is good. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by today, and thank you for clicking on this video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you real quick how you can make this delicious watermelon juice by yourself at home, okay? So it's better you make your own juice at home to avoid all those excess sugar that they put in the store-bought ones, okay? That's why I prefer doing my own juice at home. And during this summer, it is really hot out here. I don't know what the weather is where you are, but right here it's about 92 degrees, hot outside. So that's why I decided to make this and then share it with you so that you can make some and enjoy. You don't have to be, summer doesn't have to be too boring. It doesn't have to be boring. Get yourself some chilled watermelon juice. So stick around to the end of this video and I'll show you how you can make your own. So guys, here is my fresh watermelon that I'm going to use for this juice. Make sure you buy your own fresh watermelon like this. You can see that I ate a little bit of it already. I ate it with my kids and I decided to use the remaining one for this juice. And here I am cutting my watermelon like this. I want to cut it into chunks. So you want to be careful with the knife while you are cutting because you don't want to hurt yourself. So make sure you do it gently so that you do not hurt yourself. After cutting them into chunks, you go ahead and peel your watermelon off the back. Just peel it like this. Make sure you peel it off. And I'm not going to throw the peel away. I'm going to keep it in my garden, pour it in my garden, because this is a great fertilizer for my vegetables. For those of you who haven't seen my garden videos, I'm going to leave it in the comment section. Another comment section, the description box below. I'm going to leave the videos there, my garden tour. You want to see what I do in my garden, the vegetables that I have, I'll leave it there so that you can watch it. And so I'm pouring the peel into my garden because this is a great fertilizer. Like I said, I do not add artificial fertilizers to my garden. These things are what I use. This organic compost is what I use straight from my garden, from my kitchen. So here I have my juicer ready to receive this goodness, and I have a glass here that I'm putting right at this point to receive the juice so that it doesn't pour on the floor or on the countertop. And I'm putting my chunks into my juicer. You can see this one is too big. I had to remove it, okay? That was why I said let's cut it into chunks so that it will be able to get into your juicer. And this is my juicer. This is not a blender, this is a juicer. It is mainly for juice. I use it only for juice, okay? So if you do not have a juicer, make sure you get one. It's not that expensive, especially now that the weather is so hot. You need a juicer by your side to make your juices. And like I said, homemades are the best juices. So I put my watermelon into my juicer and I'm using the presser to press it in and turn on my juicer so that it can extract the juice for me. You can see this goodness getting into this glass, okay? So yes, it is very simple to make, really simple, okay? And just within a few minutes you can make yourself a glass of juice, however quantity you want. You can see my husband is here just by the corner, right on time to get his own glass of goodness. He was just testing it, putting his hand on the glass to see if it's chill. And of course, he grabbed one, he drank one glass. The first glass, I gave it to him before I even tested it, but that's okay. Okay, so this is another glass of juice that I'm making. Like I said, the first one, my husband drank it. So this is the second one. I'm extracting the juice. I had to bring the camera close so that you can see from a very closer point of view how it looks like. You can see that I made a little mess because I had to pour it into my jug. My jug is right beside here, but it's okay. So you want to keep another glass beside so that when you remove the juice, you put the empty glass under so that to collect the juice that is dripping, you know, so that it will not pour on your countertop and you make a mess. But it's okay if you make a little mess. That is fine. That is still okay. You clean it up, okay, when you're done. So this is my third glass of juice. I'm repeating the same process, putting my watermelon in my juicer, and then I turn on my juicer to extract the juice. Whew, this is so delicious, guys. I really want you to try it out. Oh, look at my glass receiving this goodness. So yeah, I was trying to collect it, but it was too late. It poured on the countertop already, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the same process. And like I said, my jug is beside my juicer. Okay, so when I collect the juice, I pour it into the jug. Collect the juice, pour it into the jug. You want to keep it beside you. Keep it handy. Here is it. So guys, this is 2 liters of watermelon. That watermelon, big watermelon that you saw at the beginning of this video, produced this much juice. This is 2 liters of juice, and this is the fiber. I made some orange juice, so that is why you see some orange fiber particles here. This is the watermelon particles. I'm going to use it to make smoothie. You can use it to make smoothie, or you can pour it in your garden as fertilizer. Okay, so it's still good. And here I added some ice into my glass. Add some ice into your glass because it is best served chilled. You want it to be chilled. That's the way you enjoy it. But if you don't want some ice in it, that's fine. So pour it into your glass like this. This is it. Really simple. Pour it into your glass and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Like, that's a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Share, and then you subscribe, because I post videos every week, at least 2 times every week. And you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Savannah Niger Foodie. Savannah Niger Foodie. And when you click the bell, when you click the subscribe button, make sure you turn on the bell. Click the bell and then you select all so that you get all notifications. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.